Hello and welcome to Scorpion's Adventures. It is me, Scorpion, and welcome to my Minecraft survival adventure. And here I am in my spawn house, and you might be looking at this and saying, wait a minute, Scorpion, this is your first Minecraft video. How come you have what looks like to be diamond armor? You've got enchanted tools in your hotbar. What's going on here? Well, this is not your typical Minecraft video where we start off spawning in net new on day one and we're going to punch things to slowly build our craft. Nope. What we're going to do is we're going to explore my world that I've been working on for about a year. Now, I could have gone ahead and started from scratch, and I may still do that when the new Minecraft 1.21 or 1.21 update comes out. Maybe I will restart in the new world, but for all of the work I've done on this one in the past year, I really like it and I just wanted to share it with you. So here we are starting out in my spawn house. So a year ago when I started, this is actually the first home I built. It had a bed, it had a chest, didn't have all this cool stuff in it, and it had a crafting table. And then from there I branched out. So let's go take a little tour around my world here and show you what I've done. Later on in these videos, what you can expect is some playthrough, let's play action. We'll also have some tutorials and so forth, but really I'm just here having some fun sharing what I've created in Minecraft, and I hope that you enjoy what you're watching. If you do, hit that like button. Feel free to subscribe if you're not already a subscriber, and leave a comment if you want to see anything special or have any questions about my Minecraft world. And here we are, we're starting to get close to where I call home. And yes, I've built myself a castle because every person's home is their castle, and I figured, well, why the heck not just make it a castle? I have this love for medieval times, and so that's why I had to go ahead and build a castle. I play in a server world with my kids, and I too have built a castle there and brought it into my single player world. And if you're interested, I do also create videos for the game Bellwright, which, built in a medieval time, is perfect for the kind of style and genre that I like. But right now it's nighttime, and I think we should probably go and sleep. And while we're doing that, I will show you my bedroom. Here's my bedroom. Simple chest, crafting table, some nice flowers and a shelf, and where I go to and lay my head down at night some of the time. Okay, we'll do a quick tour because I don't really want this to be a huge video or a long video about my world. I'll slowly unfold it in the future. I've got my little crafting setup here, one of the different crafting setups here with my anvil, grindstone, and some books and lapis and so forth. Every house needs a kitchen, and so here we go. I've got my little breakfast bar here. I've got, let's call this my fridge if you want to call it that, my stoves, my crafting table, and of course every kitchen needs a place to wash up. I've got my fuel supply here, some lava, and if you want I can walk you through how I put that together in a later video. And then, oh, one other room. The mud room. Literally, the mud room. Let's see, do I have... Oh, I don't have any dirt on me. I'll have to show you at a later date why I call this the mud room. Spoiler alert, this is where I go to make some mud. We have a little door to the outside there, but we'll see what's outside in a bit. Let's go upstairs and see what we got going on. There's not too much upstairs here. This is where I go whenever I have a raid, or if I've forgotten to sleep at night and I've got mobs trying to kill me. So I just come up here and take pot shots at them with my flamethrower arrows. And here I get to see a nice overlay of my space. I've got a dripstone farm going on there, a little trading hall. I've got a broken farm, crop farm going on over there, and I've got some wheat, some melons, and another farm there, and we'll see all of that in a little bit. And that's really it that's up here for now. There are plans in the future to do something different up here, but for now, this is all there is to it. And if we head downstairs, this was my original basement. This is where I had all my storage originally, and it was filled with, many more chests than there are here. I've got my ender chest here, and this one's chock full of other random material. And same with these two. And this is the cool one. This is my sorter, or the intake into my sorting system. Drop it in there, and then it goes down via hoppers to the second floor I ended up making next. And if you look and see here, oh, they're making its way. So in a later video, I can show you what I did for my sorting system. And this is the beginnings of my sorting room. It first started out over here, but I had so much material that it went this way, snaked around this way, and then I still had way more material, and I had to punch it through into a different space. When I originally built this space, this was open to a bit of a cave system that I eventually hollowed out and decided to make it the expansion to my sorting system. And to decorate it, I've put in some of these pillars. Took a little while to create that. And as you can see, I'm starting to mock up what I'm going to do in the ceiling. I've put that on hold because really I'm not sure I really want to use the glowstone in the ceiling. I do like the logs, so I'll continue with that, I suspect, but I probably will use frog lights instead of glowstone as my lighting material. Also, the lanterns, they're a bit small. They may still serve a purpose in here, but probably not for long. Eventually what's going to happen is I'm going to continue to add on to my storage system and have it snake all the way around this room. And then if need be, I'll build a second level in here. And this will essentially be just one ginormous storage area. I might do something else, but hey, if you got some ideas, again, drop a note in the comments section and let me know. Now, I've built a bunch of doors. Oh, and this is the third floor I ended up building in the castle. And this is where I have my librarian trading hall. And originally this section here was going to be a storage place, but then I realized I've got way too much material than what would fit in there. I've got some workstations here set up, stone cutter, crafting station, cartographer's table, smithy table, blast furnace, and smoker. They don't get used so often, but they're helpful to have and take with me on random trips. A little fireplace, and again, nothing's permanent here. That might get replaced and redone to something else, something different. Maybe I'll move it upstairs. Oh, I'm stuck. There we go. Maybe I'll move it upstairs and have some sort of like a Viking kind of fire pit, kind of like in their long halls, or yeah, their village halls or whatnot. Stumbled upon this space, and originally this was connected to a system. If we go all the way here, I originally once upon a time built a system going all the way down. And I won't really go all the way down just yet. Gotta save something for other videos. But yeah, I originally built a space to go all the way down there, but then when I stumbled upon this room, I realized that it connected to this space and just hollowed it all out. I don't know what I'm going to do with this area. Who knows? Maybe it'll be another workshop, um, a testing area, place, or it could be, a growing area for trees and other material. Who knows? Right now, I'm using it to make clay. I still need to get some dripstone points here to continue with my clay farm, and eventually I just need 1, 2, 3 more, and so my outdoor farm is hopefully creating those, and then yeah, I'll have a nice little place to make clay, and this is going to represent 1 stack of clay. All right, why don't we head outside and I'll show you what I've got going on. All right, how about this? I'll meet you out there. All right, here we are. We are outside and it's raining. No. Oh, well, we're okay with the rain. So I've got some animals out here. I've got Smokey and some llamas that I kind of liberated from the wandering trader. I've got lava cauldrons going on here, some turtles, cactus, sugarcane farms, along with some of the other farms that I've got going on. In the future, I do intend to try to fix or rebuild or redo this crop farm. There's mechanics, and I'm trying to follow what mechanics other people have used, but I've been unsuccessful to date. Here's my bamboo farm, and then another more automated sugarcane farm. So passively, I can collect sugarcane and or bamboo. This is the back of my trading hall if you want to call it, and a string farm. Later on, as I get into more of the mechanics of these items, I can share links to any templates I may have used from other Minecraft streamers. In the back, I've got my wool farm. So I dyed the sheep with all the different colors that you could have for a wool farm. And now I'm just collecting the wool. What I'm going to do with it? Well, I don't know. I'll do something. All right. And then some random sheep and so forth here that I've got. And then this, well, could also be considered my butcher's house. But I noticed by the clock, it's getting to be almost nighttime. So, I do like camping in real life. So why don't we camp out under the stars in the rain in Minecraft? All right, for those beginners that are new to the Minecraft world, when you place a bed, you reestablish a spawn point, and when you pick up that bed, you no longer have a spawn point. Your spawn point is world spawn. So if I were to die at this particular moment, I would respawn close to that house you first found me in. I would do that until I set a new bed as my respawn point. All right, well, let's go into our, let's call it, butcher's house. Here, I've got some bunny rabbits in here. Let's see, so there they are. Now, these are entity crammers. So what that really means is I will breed animals in these spaces. And Minecraft has this limitation on how many mobs can fit in one specific block. And by breeding these creatures in this space, eventually they exceed that capacity. And, well, as the new ones come in, the old ones get killed off and get dropped into these chests in the form of food and other material. So here I've got pigs, rabbits and chickens, I've got sheep and cows. And well, here's where the bunnies first start. And I might move some over into the other space if needed. Whoop. There we go. I've got a little frog farm going on in here. I've got 2 other frog farms. Honeycomb farm. And a honey farm over here. There's a nice little vanilla Minecraft village over there, and we can explore that and tour it later, but I've more or less emptied it out and built an iron farm there. So for now, this is the world. Oh, and I think we will end off as we run past our portal to the Nether. And we can do an exploration of the Nether in a later video. But this floating structure, if you will, is my creeper farm. Built kind of differently from other farms that you may have seen. May not be uber efficient because as you can see right now, it's not yielding me anything. It's more of an AFK farm. So I can just chill for a bit and then go do some things in IRL or whatnot. But as you can see, some tinted glass. I've got some cats in there to scare the creepers into the center where they'll flow into water and then fall and plummet to their demise and eventually give me gunpowder. Now, why do I need gunpowder? Well, it'll help make TNT and also later on help make me rockets for when I get my wings. But for now, why don't we head on up? But as we do that, I think this might be a good place to really end our video because there's so much to see, but I don't want to show you all in one go. So this here is Scorpion signing off and saying thank you for watching. And again, if you liked the video, please hit that like button. And if you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. And leave a comment if you have any questions. And again, this is Scorpion signing off. Thank you and have a good day.